I myself got into the bomb shelter and waited for instruction what to do. And then we came out to the bomb shelter by curiosity to the doorway and looked out and saw first victim walking like a ghost, a young lady walking with an arm extended. Her clothes were hanging from her body. Her hair just burned off. It was just staring straight ahead. So it wasn't her clothes hanging, it was her skin hanging. And we realized, oh my gosh, what happened? So we backed into the cave and started the discussion. What happened to her? What caused this? I said, well, imagination flies. Said maybe a bomb fell on a giant gasoline storage tank to do this kind of injury. We had no idea it was what kind of bomb it was. My father, when I left the house, I mentioned we might be going to the city like my aunt did to help in the fire break. So my father knew of my direction. But that morning, my father received a friend from Osaka, came to visit him. So he played hooky and stayed home to entertain his friend. That what saved him. Otherwise, he would have been in the city working like anybody else. But when he saw the flash, he saw the bomb, he came on, I don't know if he got on the bike or what, but he came to the factory, went to the gate to inquire, where's the students? There was just a turmoil, the panic there, and nobody could say anything. So he assumed that I went to the city. He walked down the highway against the fleeing victims coming out of the city. Got to the bridge, it got stopped by the MPs, and nobody entered the city because the city was ablaze, fire. So then he saw another relative doing the same thing, and then he walked downstream, and then waited till the tide subsided, and waded across the river to the city, and started looking for any sign of me. You know, clothes burned off, face was burned, the name tag was burned off, so there's no way of telling who the person is. So he was going one person to another. Are you sure? Are you sure? And if they didn't answer, he just kept on going.